The D Brigade is a mechanized brigade consisting of Dragon-type Cyborg Digimon, and is a special force that is dispatched on missions that are never made public. Its main infantry is composed of Commandermen, but those who pass the Selection D test, the top 1%, are selected to become the SEAL Spearmen used for assassinating targets. Tankermen, who specialize in group target extermination, are used for riot suppression and assault extermination, and the sole Tankerman to have been shot down during a sortie is believed to have been retrieved from its failed operation to eliminate the target, codename Bantaio, and brought back to a D Brigade research facility, where it evolved into what became the D Brigade's weapon of last resort, Darkterman, before escaping. It has the sole purpose of destroying this target, so it's got out of control, and not even the D Brigade knows of its whereabouts. Bombman is a Baby 1 level slime type that has no attribute. It is related to the D Brigade group, for being the Baby 1 form of Commanderman. The name comes from bomb, an explosive weapon that uses the exothermic reaction of an explosive material to provide an extremely sudden and violent release of energy. Bombman, a slime Digimon which has a bomb-shaped body. The fuse on its tail ignites the moment it hatches from its egg, and steadily grows shorter, but because it evolves to the next generation before the fuse disappears, nobody knows what will happen if the fuse went out. It possesses a short-tempered personality, and it's said that when it gets in a bad mood, the progress of the fuse gets faster. Because its fuse's back and sparks produce an intense noise, any opponent would be surprised if they were suddenly produced before their eyes. The Simon is a Baby 2 level machine type that has no attribute. It is related to the D Brigade group, for being the Baby 2 form of Commanderman. The name comes from Missile, a weapon that is self-propelled or directed by remote control, carrying conventional or nuclear explosive. Miss Simon, a machine Digimon with a missile for a body. The moment it evolves into Miss Simon, its missile is ignited and sends it flying non-stop, until it further evolves into another Digimon. While it is able to adjust its flight speed to some extent, it is unable to stop moving as it will fall, if it does not maintain a sufficient flight speed. It can utilize this speed to do a body tackle, missile crash, sporting great destructive power, but this attack almost never hits its target, due to Miss Simon's subpar control. Commanderman is a child-level cyborg type that has the virus attribute. It belongs to Metal Empire Field, and it is a member of the D Brigade group. Its duty and position in the D Brigade is infantry. The name comes from command, an authoritative order, and Draymon, of Dragon, Commanderman, an infantry Digimon belonging to the mechanized D Brigade. The D Brigade is a mechanized brigade composed of Dragon-type Cyborg Digimon, and the missions assigned to this special force are never made public. The surface of Commanderman's skin has been modified with a special texture that detects the surrounding colors in real time, and is capable of displaying a variety of camouflage patterns. As a result, it is said that most of Commanderman's targets do not even notice Commanderman's presence before being silenced. Its special moves are firing its handheld assault rifle, M16 Assassin, and throwing a small bomb, DCD bomb. SEAL Spearman is an adult-level cyborg type that has the virus attribute. It belongs to Metal Empire Field, and it is a member of the D Brigade group. Its duty and position in the D Brigade is assassination. The name comes from SEALs, from the United States Navy SEALs, and Draymon, of Dragon, SEAL Spearman. It is said that only the one that passes the Selection D, a special selection test that screens through 100 Commandermen, can evolve to SEAL Spearman. It is able to move over short distances at speeds that are impossible to perceive with the eyes, and without equipping things like camouflage features or rifle, it has the ability to bring down its target with just its jutsu. Its primary function is assassination. Its special moves are a single blow from a knife sharpened to its limit, death behind, and measuring the opponent's vital points in an instant, Scouter Monahai. Tankerman is a perfect level machine type that has the virus attribute. It belongs to Metal Empire Field, and it is a member of the D Brigade group. Its duty and position in the D Brigade is riot suppression and assault extermination. The name comes from Tank, a heavy armored fighting vehicle carrying guns and moving on a continuous articulated metal track, and Draymon, of Dragon, Tankerman, a machine Digimon which functions as the riot suppression and assault extermination for the mechanized D Brigade. It specializes in the extermination of hordes of targets, and it boasts overwhelming firepower. It is equipped with radar which is able to lock onto 30 targets simultaneously, and if one Tankerman supplements its targets by data linking to other Tankermen, it is said to be impossible to escape. Also, its mission survival rate is very high, and it is said that so far only one has ever been shot down during a sortie. Its special move is a Striver Cannon, firing a shell loaded with a mini nuke, reducing everything within a 30 km radius to scorched earth. Also, in close combat it uses the Blast Gatling beside its cannon, which can fire all 3600 bullets in 1 second. Darkterman is an ultimate level cyborg and Dark Dragon type that has the virus attribute. It belongs to Dark Area and Metal Empire Field, and it is a member of the D Brigade group. Its duty and position in the D Brigade is being the weapon of last resort. The name comes from Dark, meaning devoid or partially devoid of light, and Draymon, of Dragon, Darkerman. A cyborg Digimon which is believed to be the weapon of last resort for the mechanized D-Brigade. Although this is information that stubbornly remains part of the rumor mill, it is said that a Tankerman, shot down during an operation to eliminate a target designated codename Bantio, was retrieved and evolved to Darkerman at the D-Brigade research facility it was left at. It seems that on the verge of its evolution, a large quantity of dark matter was applied, and after its evolution it ran wild and broke out, so currently even the D-Brigade cannot secure Darkerman's whereabouts. It is said that even now it is hunting codename Bantio. His special move Dark Roar is a bold move in which it fires dark matter as energy shots, and it is said that there is nothing in this world that can suffer that attack and survive. Also, its right hand is equipped with the Giga Stick Lance, which rivals Dukeman's Holy Lance Scram.